You ever wake up in the morning, check the news, and just go, what the f? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Waking News. It is August 19th, 2017, and let's just jump right into it. Our first source comes from Donald Trump's favorite news station, Fox News. And the first thing we got is Rocky Farewell. Trump thanks Bannon for helping to defeat crooked Hillary. Wait, what? I mean, I knew that Donald Trump always wanted to do this, but where did this come from? This is like a curveball. I mean, I thought Bannon was out. Steve Bannon is on his way out of the White House, but the fiery anti-establishment conservative who helped Donald Trump win the presidency says he's getting ready to wage his publicitist campaign from the outside. If there's any confusion out there, let me clear it up. I'm leaving the White House and going to war for Trump against his opponents. Oh, okay. So apparently Bannon is just being let loose. I mean, we always knew that Bannon was Donald Trump's pet pit bull, but apparently the pit bull is just too much for the White House, and Donald Trump is like, you know what? Just let him go, let him do his own thing, and let's see what happens. Oh, great. Oh, this is going to be fantastic. Okay, so now we jump over to the Twitter sphere, and let's just see what the world is talking about right now. Crowds began gathering for the Boston Free Speech Rally. Members of the Boston Free Speech Coalition, who organized the rally, and counter-protesters have started gathering for the demonstration in Boston Common. All right, more on the subject from the Washington Post. Boston city officials expect a gathering of thousands of participants and counter-protesters on Boston Common on Saturday afternoon for a free speech rally set to include speeches from several far-right political figures, prompting fears that the event could turn violent. More than 500 police officers will be on hand for the rally, slated from noon till 2 p.m. according to permit granted earlier this week. The gathering comes just 1 week after a chaotic rally of far-right political groups, including neo-Nazis, white supremacists, and Klan members in Charlottesville, Virginia, left dozens injured and one woman dead after a neo-Nazi oh god. Okay. If we go towards another incident like this, I mean, like, we just had Charlottesville. And if we go back to Boston, because, you know, Boston had that situation you had the Boston bomber a year or two back. If we escalate to this again, I don't know if I can take it. And for the final source of the day, we're gonna jump over to my most relied news source, BBC News. New manhunt for Barcelona attack driver. New manhunt? There was an old manhunt? The driver in Thursday's van attack that killed 13 people in the tourist area of Barcelona may still be alive and on the run, Spanish police say. May still be alive? Well, what was the confusion that he was still alive in the first place? They are hunting for Moroccan-born Yanis. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name. Now named by Spanish media as the suspected driver. The man previously reported as the key suspect. Mosiah, again, I'm not even going to try and pronounce these names because I'm just going to butcher it. 17 was one of 5 men killed by police after a later attack in Cambrils, west of Barcelona. Apparently, the driver of the car from Barcelona may not have been the person that the police found. And unfortunately, I've already over my time limit, so that's just going to have to be it for this this episode of Waking News, ladies and gentlemen. I have to go get coffee because I just can't deal with any of this right now. Alright, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.